Hello, Leos, and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for April 2023. This will be a finance reading for you, Leos, and towards the end of the reading, we'll also see what is going on in your relationship, any significant relationship that you are dealing with in the month of April. What messages do we have for that? This is a general reading, Leos, and not all messages will resonate with all. So please only take the messages that click with you instantly and leave the rest. Do not try to make fit any message because that is a clear indication that that message is not for you. And Leos, if you like this reading, then please give this video a like. If you have subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, then please consider subscribing. And at any given time, whenever you watch this reading, these messages resonate with you, then please leave me a comment in the comment section so that I get to know. Also, Leos, watch your moon, rising, and Venus signs readings as well, because those readings may have more messages for you for that month. I will leave a link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon, rising, and Venus signs and then watch those readings. Let's begin. I'll take one card from the Oracle deck. I'm using Oracle of the Fairies deck for your Oracle message, and then I'll do a freestyle reading from the tarot where I will, whichever cards that like jump out, flip out, or come out directly, I will read the messages from those cards. And if I need to clarify any cards, then I'll clarify and keep moving forward. Let's begin. This is for Leos for the month of April. What messages do we have for Leos? What guidance messages do we have for Leos? What does Leo need to know? What guidance message do we have for Leos for April 2023? We have the card which says magical blessings jump out, and this is the card, and it says, whatever you are going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So for some of you Leos, you may be going through some challenges in the month of April, and for other Leos in the month of April, the challenges that you have been going through, dealing with, will be getting over, and that will be a cause of celebration for some of you in April. So let's see what we can have from the tarot. What messages do we have for Leo? Money, finance, anything that is tied up to your money in the month of April, be it your job, your business, your investments, any way that money comes to you, be it your inheritance or your investment returns, any way that money is coming to you in the month of April. What messages do we have for that? This is your finance reading, and what messages do we have for your jobs, for your business? What is going on? What you need to know? This is for Leo for the month of April, for their money and finances. Anyway, that a card just fell on the floor. So two cards fell on the floor, and they're both in the upright. We have the Ace of Pentacles and we have the Knight of Swords. So what I'm getting together with these two cards is that for some of you Leos, in the month of April, you will be receiving positive news of a job that you had been wanting. You will be receiving news of this new beginning, new job, and this news is, you were expecting this news, and this news whenever when this news comes to you in the month of April, things will move very fast for you. Things will move very fast for you, or the moment you receive this news, your life will be very fast paced, like things will start moving very fast for you. For some of you Leos, you may have experienced stagnation. Some of you may have been unemployed for quite some time, and that is the reason for stagnation. And when this news of this job is received by you, things will start moving at a fast pace for you. And for some of you, it will be like, it can also be that this job is at a place where which is very far, which is far away from your home, in another state, in another city, and you may have very little time to prepare your departure to this new place of residence and new place of job. The cards which jumped out are the Empress. It is a major arcana. All three cards are major arcana for you, Leo. So major things happening for you in the month of April. The second card is Death, another major arcana, card number 13. And the next card is the Wheel of Fortune, another major arcana, which is card number 10. So major changes happening for you Leos in the month of April, and these major changes are, for some of you, these are life changing. These changes are life changing. Like these are like important milestones in your career, in your jobs, in your business, like those kind of changes. So I want to clarify the Empress card before I read it. So please clarify the Empress. Please clarify the Empress for Leo in the month of April. This is for their money and finance portion of the reading. Whichever way that money comes to Leos in the month of April, through their work, business, investments, or other things like inheritance, any way that money comes to Leos. So the Empress is a major arcana, and it is clarified by card number 8, another major arcana, the Strength. Let me take one more card for... We have major changes happening for you, and the Strength is clarified. The Strength card is clarified by the Sun card. So what I am getting for some of you Leos for the month of April is that work-wise, you are going to be super busy. You are going to be super busy. Now I am getting this specifically for Leos who are running a business, and they are super busy, super busy. And for you Leos, you have in your business in particular, you may be handling a lot. Like you may be handling many aspects of your business all by yourself, and that is keeping you super busy and like overburdened with work. And for you need to have patience. You need to believe in yourself, which you already are doing. That is why you are able to carry out these responsibilities. But with the stress and with the workload, increasing workload on you, you are being very patient. You are being very grounded, very patient, and you are keeping yourself very strong. You are keeping yourself very strong. And this is whatever is going on, it is very busy. It is very busy time of the month for you, or there is like so much workload on you, and with you having to deal with so many aspects of this work, it is it is putting a lot of pressure on you. But what I'm seeing here is that you are handling all this pressure, but like an empress, you are super busy, but you are still claiming your throne. You are still being in control. You are sitting like the empress on your throne. And all this hard work, all this like patience, and all this, like believing in yourself, and keep and doing what you need to be doing, is going to bring you the happiest outcome of all. This is going to be very successful for you. This is going to make you very happy, because this work, this everything will be successfully completed. And this is going to bring you abundance. This is going to bring you happiness. This is going to make you feel very happy about how you handled all this work pressure, and it is going to make you very satisfied also. So this is a very, very specific message. And what amazes me, is that all these three cards are major arcanas lined up for you, Leo. So these are major changes, and like these are testing times for you, for some of you Leos. Also testing times in a very positive way, where you test your limits, where you test where you are your challenge, and you test yourself, and you do it successfully. And you are victorious. So if you're identifying with this Empress card message that I'm sharing for you, Leos, who are in business and who are handling everything, or most of many things on your own, then please let me know how this message resonates with you, and please let me know by leaving a comment in the comment section. Now, we have another major arcana for you, Leo, which is a death card, and it is telling me that something major is going to end. Now, what I'm getting with this death card for you, Leos, is that some of you Leos may be retiring. Retiring from your job, which you have held for a very long time. For some of you, it is the job that you have always had, and you may be retiring in the month of April, and this is what is like the end of your career, like the end of this job for you, and it has been a long run for you, Leos. Now, for some of you Leos, you may be losing out on a position, or losing your job in the month of April for some reason. Let's clarify the death card. Why is the death card here? Please clarify the death card. Please clarify death. Why do we have the death card here? Please clarify the death card. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands and we have the Two of Cups. Now, for you Leos, if some of you Leos may learn about you losing on a job through a letter that comes to you, and it will make you very sad, and it will also be very surprising at the same time, because what I feel is that you weren't expecting this outcome. At all, and certainly you weren't expecting this news to be a negative news. Now, for some of you Leos, you may yourself be terminating your job, or ending your job, and starting a business with some kind of partnership, with a friend, you may starting something, a business. You may starting a business with a partnership. That is what I'm getting. Let's take more cards. Please clarify the death. Okay, so we have Judgment here, another major arcana. Now, some of you Leos, you will be losing out on the jobs, on your job, because of your work review, of the kind of work that you have been doing, and the quality of work that you have been doing, and it is going to be reviewed, and as a result, there will be a termination of your employment in the month of April. Now, For some of you Leos, this it may be the case where this work review has been going on for a couple of months for you, and in the month of April, this is a final. This ends finally. Like this review is the final review where as a result you might be losing your employment. We have the Hierophant in the reverse, which major arcanas coming out for you, even as clarifier cards, Leo. So we have the Hierophant. Jump out for you. So with this situation, with the Death card and in the Hierophant in the reverse, what I feel is that Leos, for some of you, the month of April, will be. It can be a rocky ride for some of you, with all these major changes happening. And I see major changes happening regarding your job, regarding your employment, with the Death card. And the Hierophant in reverse again tells me that you might be you might be facing instability, and instability as a result of this, as a result of this, like, major ending, with the Death card. Now let's move on to the Wheel of Fortune. So timing wise, energy wise, April will be very supportive for you Leos. Work wise, the energy will be very supportive, and you will see this, how this energy is supportive in terms of, you feeling less stressed out at work, you being able to complete your work, without being stressed out, and you being able to do your work in a timely manner, and doing the work that you really enjoy getting the assignments that you really enjoy working on, and getting the projects that you really find challenging, but would want to work on it. And the Wheel of Fortune is like clarified by the Six of Wands. So this tells me that pick your battles very, be smart in picking your battles, Leo, in the month of April. Be very smart in detecting when something isn't working out for you anymore, and the moment you realize it, like, move away from it and invest your energy, invest your time, invest in something that is going to be fruitful for you, or going to work in your favor. So the Wheel of Fortune being here tells me that you will be able to detect these kind of changes, where you will be able to take informed decisions before it's too late. Please clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Tell us more about the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Seven of Swords, which is deception and lies. So with the Wheel of Fortune, like in your favor, Leos, at workplace, you will be protected. What I see is that you will be protected with people who do not have your best interests in their heart, and you will be protected with whatever they may try to pull on you, like, be it through deception, through lying, through unfair means. So you will be protected. And for some of you Leos, what I was saying earlier, you will be able to see through this, all this, like, unfairness, deception, lies. Like, you will be in that, like, in that high vibrational, like, energy in the month of April, where you will be able to see through someone's deception, someone's intentions for you. There's so many major arcanas, and I would like to shuffle these cards again before taking more cards. What else do we have for Leos? For April? We'll take a few more cards before we read for your relationships. So what else do we have for Leos for April? What else do we have for Leos for the month of April? This is for their finances. This is for their money. We have the King of Wands. We have the King of Wands. We have the King of Wands, and we have the Strength. In general, Leos, what I feel is that you will be on the top of your game, and those at a position of responsibility at your workplace, you will be in control. You will be in control, and you will be at an advantage. You will have an advantage of being able to know what is going on, or what needs to be done, and what needs to be done, and also having enough patience, having enough resilience, having enough patience, having enough strength to not survive, but to carry on in the month of April. This King of Wands is sitting at its like a throne, and he is at an advantage position. He can see clearly. He is sitting in such a position that he sees things before they come to me, before things happen, and before I'm sorry, he sees things before he can see things when they unfold. So this tells me that if you are at a position of responsibility, you are in the month of April very tuned to the work environment. You know what is going on. You know, like in-depth knowledge of what is going on, and what is going on at your workplace, and you have a very clear vision. You have a very clear vision as to when things unfold. If when things unfold, any drama unfolds, you have a very clear vision when to in that situation, and you will know immediately like where to take action. Work-wise, this is going to, you are the King of Wands in the upright, and you are going to be very successful. You are going to be very passionate in your work. You would and the way work comes to you, I see you see the color yellow here, and you are in control. You are in control. Work is in abundance, and you are in control not only of the situation at your work, because I feel that there might something be brewing, like at your workplace, which might need your intervention, Leo. And that is why the King of Wands, like sitting on his throne, is has been like very prominent in this reading right now. And some drama may unfold, and some people may cause drama at your workplace, and you will be able to take quick action because you already see you have an advantage, of your position. That is what I'm going to say. So these are all the messages that I have for your finances and money, or your work, your business. Let's move on to your relationship portion and see what messages do we have for that. And this will be a freestyle reading. Again, whatever cards come through, I will read the message and then keep moving forward. So this is for Leos for April, and this is for their relationships. This relationship reading can be in your family relationships, can be in a love relationship, or even within your friendships. So take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. Not all messages will resonate with you, or it's also possible that none of these messages may be for you. So in that case, you should watch your moon rising and Venus signs readings, because those readings may have the messages that you need. This is for relationships for Leos in the month of April. What do they need to know? What does Leo need to know regarding their relationships? What is going on? And we have the Star. With the Star card, what I get immediately is that in a family situation, like things will smoothen out. Things will smoothen out, and there will be a brand new beginning for some of you with your family. I see family starting to talk to each other again, coming together, celebrating, doing get-togethers and stuff like that, so that people get comfortable around each other once again. Again, this Four of Wands is again family to me. April will be a month where some of you Leos will feel closer to your families, will bond closely with your families, and also your bonds with your family, with the different members of your family, will strengthen, will deepen, and you guys will become very close. Some of you had been experiencing some kind of distance, or you were in this non-talking phase with your family or some members of your family, and that was very uncomfortable. And the month of April, I see this ice being broken, and families coming together, mingling together, making an effort to come together, and this will result in strengthening your bonds with your family. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Six of Wands, we have the Nine of Wands, and we have the King of Swords. What I'm getting for some of you Leos is that there may be a father figure, or a father figure who is quite difficult to deal with. In month of April, some of you Leos may feel like the progress, or having a conversation with this father figure is an uphill task, and it is very, very stressful, and it is very draining on your emotions. And every progress that you make, it is full of challenges. And it feels like it doesn't feel like progress at all, because of the challenges that you have to overcome. Now with the Six of Wands here and the beautiful butterfly here, what I also feel is that some of you Leos will in the month of April, you will be able to come out of any kind of conflict that you may have been having with an elderly in your family. Now, it can be a matriarch, a patriarch, or someone who is elder to you, and you have had a rough, like a rough start or a rough journey with them. In the month of April, you as an individual, Leo, will be able to like take yourself, not take yourself out of the equation, but like your part in this journey, like you will come out victorious, you will come out beautiful, you will come out successful. So very specific messages for some of you, Leo. So please let me know how these resonate by leaving me a comment in the comment section. And let's get some more messages for Leos. What is happening in Leo's relationships? What does Leo need to know? We have Temperance, we have the Devil, we have the Eight of Swords. Now, with the Temperance, what I'm getting is that in a family, Leo, in a family, like what I see with the Temperance card is that an elderly is trying really hard to keep the family together. Or I see people fighting. I see fighting, disagreements, arguments, bickering, and this elderly is trying real hard to protect their family, and also to keep their family that they so dearly love together. Now, there can be some kind of like toxicity or addictions in a relationship, Leo, and you may be a part of it. And this addiction has started taking roots in your relationship, and it has started affecting different aspects of your life. And you realize that, you see it happening, you realize that this is what is going on, and this is what is exactly is going on, Leo. So it's up to you what action you would like to take, or whether you would like to act on it, or you would like to wait for some time. It is up to you, Leos. Now, you see this thing happening, you have had seen this happening for quite some time, and you're now seeing it like spreading in your relationship, and it's not making you happy at all. It is quite disturbing. With the Eight of Swords, some of you Leos may be in defense mode in the month of April. Now, I see you being defensive when it comes to being questioned by your family or by your close friends. There is something which you feel like you need to protect, or you need to protect yourself with, and that is why you are. There is something that you are not sharing. There is some information that you are not sharing, and with you not sharing this information, it is also putting you in defense mode. And there are people around you who are asking questions to you, who want to know, and you are in defense mode, and you're not divulging anything. The cards which we have here are the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords, then we have the Six of Cups, and we have the King of Wands. Some of you Leos, in the month of April, you will be single by choice. You will remain single by choice, and you will invest in yourself, you will invest in your happiness, you will invest in doing the things that bring you joy in the purest sense, and that is what is keeping you emotionally fulfilled in the month of April, and not any relationship. There can also be some kind of revelation happening for some of you Leos in April, and this is going to be very shocking. It comes out of the blue, but when this information or when this thing is revealed to you, or to you in the month of April, it is going to clear away the confusion, or like if you had been wondering like why is this thing happening, it will clarify why it's happening. Now, with the Six of Cups, some of you Leos will be connecting with an old friend, with not an old friend, with a friend from your childhood, or whom you used to know while growing up, or while being in school. So that is what I mean by saying old friend. Like you know this person for a very long time, and you will be reconnecting with them, and this reconnection goes a long way, because I see the roots here, the roots of the tree is going down deep, and this reconnection has roots way back, like for some of you in your childhood, and you know this person for a very long time, and you will be reconnecting with them. Now this is going to be very happy, this is going to be very happy reunion for you Leos, and for some of you this reunion can progress into even dating this person, or like starting a relationship with this person. I would like to clarify the I would like to clarify the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles. This is for Leo's relationship. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Now there is some of you Leos may have to make a decision in the month of April. Now this comes out of like lots of like contemplation, thinking and overthinking and rethinking, and it has put you in a spot where you do not know what to do. You are at a crossroads. Now this Now, some of you realize that your decision is going to bring pain. Your decision is going to bring pain to someone. Now, for some of you Leos, this can also be that you break up with your person, and this decision of yours is going to cause them hurt. And you are in contemplation mode as to what to do, how to do it, whether to do it or not. That is what is keeping you at a crossroads. Please clarify the King of Wands. Please clarify the King of Wands for Leos. Why do we have the King of Wands here? Please clarify the King of Wands. So we have the King of Wands, which is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Now, some of you Leos, Maybe starting with some of you Leos may like meet a water sign, may meet a water sign, and that may develop into a may meet a water sign, and that may develop into a very very good friendship, or a very like loving relationship. For some of you, it can be it's possible that you are of the same gender, and you meet this person of your gender, and you bond with them very you bond with them immediately, and this develops into a loving friendship, and also a very passionate and very beautiful deep relationship between the two of you. So, these are all the messages that I have for you, Leos, when it comes to your April monthly readings. I hope these messages will resonate with you. If you like this reading, then please give this video a like. And whenever you watch this reading and you find that the messages resonate with you, then please leave me a comment in the comment section of the video so that I get to know. Also, Leos, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then please consider subscribing. And thank you so much for watching this reading, Leos. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.